Hello everybody, Dark Phoenix Ninja 92 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic, the Jedi Knight storyline with Sogohi and Kira. Now, last time we left off, we had rescued Revan from the Maelstrom prison, and he'd set off to meet the Jedi Council and do some Revan-type things, whatever those happen to be. So now, we can finally get on to the business of the main story once again, and confronting Warren on the Valiant. So, let's get to it, and hope that Admiral Darbin isn't dead yet, as we have taken our sweet time getting there. And, man, I'm really happy to be playing this game again. Even though I have about 2 weeks worth of videos recorded that have yet to go up because time. I still want to record this, and hey, if I'm lucky, I might finish up with this game in time that it will just be a month's worth of stuff that can go up, and then SWTOR's done. That would be nice because I'm really looking forward to being able to play The Witcher 2, and that's going to be the next Let's Play I start. But that won't be immediately after this. I still have to finish Kaiserreich to have the time on hand to do such a thing. But anyways, to the Valiant. And we have a rescue mission to take care of. Enter Action Stations music. Because of course everything is going to hell. Why wouldn't it be? This is Star Wars after all, and the universe going to shit is kind of a running theme. Along with the Sith trying and failing to take over the Republic for the umpteenth time. That's also a running theme. Apparently they're not getting the message that that shit ain't gonna fly. Because they keep on trying. Despite the repeated failures. I mean, you would think that Naga Sadao utterly failing to take the Republic during the Great Hyperspace War would have maybe sent them the message that it wasn't going to work. But no, they're still determined to try. Hello, Warren. Put down the lightsaber and stop being the Emperor's meat puppet. There's a good boy.
Another step and the Admiral dies.
What happens to me doesn't matter. He's going to destroy us all. Kill him!
I'm sorry. What does that mean? He's going to destroy us all? Admiral, I'm afraid I need more details than that. So please provide.
How can he destroy us all? It's only one ship.
He did something to my mind. Made me reveal the security codes for our entire fleet.
This flagship belongs to the Empire. Stay, and the Admiral's blood will be on your hands.
Come on, Warren. You're not a killer. You're a Jedi. The Emperor did something to your head. Fight him off. Come on. You can do it.
This isn't you, Warren. The Emperor is controlling you, but you can push him out. Focus.
No. No more pretending to be something I'm not. I'm finally free. Youth won't save you. My master gave me all the strength I need to finish this.
Very funny. Look, if the fucking Emperor's wrath couldn't defeat the don't see what chance you have. So how about you hurry up and die? Would you look at that? He's half dead already. Sorry, Warren, but you've just proven my point. You are not going to be able to stand against us. Sogohi is literally probably the most powerful Jedi of his generation, and this guy thinks he has a snowball's chance in hell. That's so cute. You're defeated. Now what?
Why do you insist on being a slave? With your power, you could be anything.
I'm not a slave.
Crush all enemies. Have any woman you want.
I've chosen in my path, and I have no regrets. Except for the Jedi bullshit about love, of course, but not going to mention that. The price is too high, Warren. Look at what you've become. Look at what you're doing. And can you honestly tell me that it's worth what it's cost you? Can you? Really?
All I'd have to do is become the Emperor's puppet. Like you.
You don't understand. The dark side will set you free.
No, the dark side will enslave you.
Never return to the Jedi.
You are its
This war
puppet.
is nearly over. Master
Open
Braga will
your
lead the Empire
eyes.
to victory on Corellia. Billions will die.
And seal the galaxy's fate. So that's the Emperor's game, is it? Attack Corellia and kill billions.
The Emperor doesn't care about the war. He wants to destroy the galaxy, and you with it.
I wonder if Braga knows that. Doesn't matter. Let it all burn.
The knowledge in this man's head could destroy the Republic. He's a traitor. We can't let him live.
Last time I checked, Jedi weren't executioners.
We can't risk him escaping and telling the enemy what he knows. There's only one way to be sure that doesn't happen.
I don't think so. We worked with Warren before, and I genuinely liked him. More to the point, we were able to save that other Jedi, the one with the droids, whose name I'm suddenly forgetting. Leha, that was it. Able to save her, so we can certainly save Warren. He's not totally irredeemable, unlike the Emperor. We're taking him alive.
We will not kill a defenseless man. He was our ally once. I hope he will be again. Lock him up until other Jedi come to claim him. Understood, Admiral?
Weak as ever. This is why the Republic always fails.
Well, he
I'll keep this
certainly
traitor
had
aboard
that coming.
on my terms. The ship's medtechs will sedate him until your people arrive.
Yeah, he certainly had that punch coming.
If this information about Corellia is true, our forces are in danger. We'd better mobilize everything we have. I'll alert High Command. You inform your council. Good luck.
Yeah, we're certainly gonna need it, but I have to ask, what the fuck could the Empire be thinking when they decided that they had a fighting chance of taking Corellia? Corellia. I mean, we're talking about, one, Han Solo's home world in a few thousand years, and two, one of the founding states of the Republic. I mean, that's not exactly what I'd call a cakewalk. If they're planning on taking over one of the worlds that founded the Republic. No small achievement there, and yet the Empire thinks they can pull it off. It's a ballsy move, I'll give them that. But I'm not sure how possible this is going to be for them. Really not sure. Now, we need to report to the council and give them the bad news, because it's bad news, to be damn
Admiral Dabrin
sure.
and his flagship are safe, Master. We also captured Warren alive, but you'll find he's changed.
We were able to help Liha Nerez. We'll find a way to help Warren.
Warren revealed Master Braga is on Corellia. He's the Emperor's secret weapon in the war there.
The Republic is sending everything it has to liberate Corellia. If Master Braga is aiding the enemy...
The Emperor has no interest in keeping Corellia. He desires the deaths of billions to fuel his ritual.
Find Master Braga and stop this madness. Set course for Corellia immediately.
Well, we know what our mission is now. Go to Corellia and stop the Emperor from having everyone there murdered for his galaxy-destroying ritual. I gotta say, Sogohi, never a dull moment with you, is there? Jedi Commander, Corellia. One of the founding worlds of the Galactic Republic, Corellia nonetheless prides itself on its independence. Some of the finest starships in the galaxy are made on Corellia, along with their daring pilots, men and women looking to explore, to trade, or just stay ahead of the law. The cities, like the people, are distinctly Corellian, incorporating the natural landscape into their design, despite a heavy manufacturing base. The Corellian government recently agreed to turn over power to the Sith Empire. Wait, they did what now? The government actually voluntarily decided, okay Sith, you can have our planet. That is about the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And they're almost certainly going to regret it immediately, is my thinking. This has resulted in riots in the street and open revolution, despite Imperial claims of legitimacy, and the capital of Coronet City has become a battlefield. Don't really care about that. Take us to Corellia. And it's time for us to help liberate the planet and stop the Emperor's crazy ritual. This ought to be fun.
Master, I've landed on Corellia. From what I saw flying in, the fighting here is intense.
Corellia is in a state of total war. The Republic and Empire aren't holding back anything. The losses are staggering, and not just military. Thousands of civilians die every hour.
And each death brings the Emperor closer to his goal.
Which is why we cannot retreat. If the Republic pulls back, the Empire will exterminate every being here.
Our enemy doesn't need a planet-destroying device. The war itself will deliver what he needs.
Master Tal Braga is aiding the enemy. He knows how to hurt us, block our efforts to save this world. Removing Master Braga from the Emperor's control is the key to victory.
It's a big world. He could be anywhere.
He commands legions of Imperials and Sith. He cannot do that from hiding. Only a handful of Jedi remain alive on Corellia. I'm sending reinforcements from the Outer Rim, but they're inexperienced. We need strong leadership to win this battle. I'm naming you Supreme Commander of Jedi Forces on Corellia.
Supreme Commander. Interesting. So now Sogohi has gone from being a Jedi Padawan to a Jedi Knight to Supreme Commander of all Jedi Forces on Corellia. Quite the career jump, I have to say.
Oh,
I'll resolve this crisis with as few casualties as possible.
Oh, get your heads out of your asses, Scourge and Rusk.
Direct our forces to aid the Republic military's efforts and personally find Master Braga. Until
Those two have their heads up their asses, that's for sure.
My contact, Captain Rick Dean, will help you locate them. I'm sending his coordinates. May the Force be with you.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to care that they don't agree with what I'm saying, honestly. I really can't. And they're making a point to bitch at everything I say. But now it's time for us to both stop the Emperor's crazy plan and help the Republic keep Corellia. To say this is going to be interesting is really putting it lightly. Let's do this. Let's do this. Corellia, and let's hope we don't all die horribly in the process. We are on Corellia, and Scourge, you're not gonna be coming with us because you're an asshole, and I don't like you. I mean, he's an interesting character, as I've said multiple times in the past, but he's kind of a jackass. So we will, as is my typical thing when I'm going out into the field, bring Kira with us. Because, for one thing, she's awesome. For another, she's also Sogohi's wife. So, it's an excuse to spend some time with the waifu. Without anyone catching on to the fact that they are married. And now... let's get to going. Can I be bothered to do the story arc on Corellia? I'm not sure I can. Why not? We can always stop it and hand it over to someone else if we have to.
The Republic needs a Jedi now more than ever. Corellia's under Imperial control. Every squad, soldier, and CO in the galaxy is fighting to get her back. We thought the Empire had taken the planet by force. Turns out, they had the Corellian Council's blessing.
Wait, what? What about the citizens? I can't imagine most Corellians would vote for an Imperial annexation of their homeworld. What with the fact that they've been Republic since its founding? Seems fairly unlikely, honestly.
I can't see the average Corellian agreeing to that.
People of Corellia made the first strikes against the Empire. Unfortunately, they didn't do much damage. The Empire's taken over factories, shipyards, even local transport. The transport blockades become the most urgent problem. The Republic's got allies all over Corellia, but without access to the rocket tram system, most of the Republic army is stuck here.
And you want my help with this, I'm guessing.
You need someone skilled to regain access, I take it.
We've got our hands full just holding this spaceport. It's the only pipeline to Corellia we have left. Corellia is a core world, a major industrial hub, and one of the founding members of the Republic. If we fall here, it might be for good. General Aves knows more about the trans system situation. He wants to see anyone willing to help.
Okay, you can count me in.
Distractions, reinforcements, an armed escort. Whatever the Republic needs.
Accessing the rocket tram's more a question of safety than firepower. General Aves has a command bunker here in the spaceport. I'll tell him to expect you.
Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to be helping out with a Republic military operation while we're here. I mean, Sogohi is definitely, not to put too fine a point on it, definitely a bit militantly pro-Republic. And he's diverted from his own mission to help out the Republic a decent number of times in the past, so what's one more time, yeah? And in any case, chances are we will find this on the way, because stuff Master Brugg is going to be doing is probably going to be fairly heavily mixed up, for lack of a better phrase, in what we'll be dealing with helping the Republic keep Corellia and regaining access to their transport lines and probably liberating a number of factories. Now I just need to figure out how to get in there. I probably just made a wrong turn, knowing me. And I definitely did it right there. Wrong turnifying. Yep, it was right here, and I just walked past the damn thing. Well done, me. Well done. General Aves, I hear you need help with some transport
General
issues.
Aves, I was told you could use some help.
Master Jedi, I know the Order's stretched thin, but the Empire's not going to give up easy. Corporal Hartke explained we've lost access to the rocket trams, but he wasn't clear to know why. The Empire's gotten their hands on some modified neutron emitters. They're using them to wipe out anyone on board the trams.
But the trams themselves are still operating, I take it?
Getting access to the tram is useless if we can't ride it.
The neutron emitters only affect life forms. The trams themselves are still mechanically sound. The Republic has allies
well,
all
that's
over
something.
Corellia.
So I guess
There's
if
no
we can,
help if we can't
if we can
reach
take out this
We've got
weapon,
to find those neutron
then
emitters.
we should be
We
good.
received word that Corsac may have intel on the neutron emitter's location. They've carved out a safe haven in the red light sector.
Corsac? That's the Corellian Planetary Defense Force, right? Do we consider them allies? I'm not exactly up to date on the whole political situation on Corellia, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm ignorant on a few points, sir.
What does Corsac stand for?
Corellian
I
Security
thought
Force.
so.
Local law enforcement and our primary allies against the Empire. Without trams, the only way to reach the red light sector is on foot, and Imperial shock troops control what's in between. If you attack the Empire's supply camps, the shock troops will be distracted. My escort will move to meet up with Corsac as fast as we can.
I can do that.
I understand
Besides,
completely.
Once you reach the red light sector, meet me
I
in the
eat
Gilded
Sith
Descent.
Lords for
It's an old
breakfast,
casino turned
lunch,
Corsac
and dinner.
fortress.
A few
I'll let
shock
Corsac
troops
know we're
shouldn't be
coming.
a problem.
We'll be right behind you.
And now we have our next objective. Let's get to it. Sorry about the sudden pause in my talking there, folks, but I had to go into the settings on my Discord, which I basically keep open all the time, because for some reason it had disabled streamer mode. You may have heard the notification of someone sending a message in one of my channels there. I had to go and turn that back on. But now that we've done that, there shouldn't be too many more issues like that, if there are any, which I'm hoping there aren't.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah, I would tend to agree. Republic's not going to enjoy a whole lot of popular support going forward if they can't keep hold of one of their core worlds and founders. We'll hit a couple of these stockpiles. and then possibly double back to do the Jedi Commander thing. So, let's kill some Imperials now. They aren't competent enough to live, after all. And good job, Kira, being awesome as ever. Die, Imperial scum. Die. Let's keep it up. Dead Imperials. The best kind of Imperials. Now get yourself dead. That commander is almost dead. Here, get the other commander. And now I can help out. There we are. Okay, now what do I actually have to do? As I'm not seeing my objective. Oh, it's right up there. Well, that was embarrassing. I somehow managed to not see something that was right in front of me. Well done, me. Well done, me. I'll hop on the bike. And we can head over to the other thingamawhatsit in this direction. Second one, that is, because number 3 is all the way down there. And as a result, I'm not going to be hitting it straight away. Since I'm doing this based on location, as opposed to anything like which quest it is. It's a lot more convenient to do it because it's location based rather than by quest. That can finish things like that up a lot faster. But now, kill these Imperials. Good job. Not that it's really much of an achievement for the guy who dismantles Sith Lords like they're out-of-date wood. Or obsolete electronics. I don't even know if that analogy made any sense, honestly. Objective. Portable sensor arrays. We'll try and get rid of those. Camera BS again. Lovely. Okay. That's another one over there. Alright, we'll kill this guy. He is now extremely dead. Take this killing of Imperials. And I would say that us carrying our way through the Imperial camp was a lot faster with both me and Kira than it would be if Sogohi was trying to do it alone. Because I can do that quite easily, but Kira has a significant amount of damage output. And killing them faster is easier when you can do more damage. That's another one of those things over here, but I'm not actually bothered to do that bonus quest objective. I'm just going to do things my way and ignore that one. But now we're going to head off for our Jedi Commander mission. Master Braga is leading an Imperial invasion of Corellia. If he's not stopped, billions will die, fueling the Emperor's ritual to destroy the galaxy. Master Satil named us Supreme Commander of all Jedi forces. She wants us to rally the Republic troops while tracking down Master Braga. Captain Rickdean, I think that's how you pronounce that, can help you locate the Jedi already on Corellia's surface. You'll need their assistance to hold off the Imperials. Speak to him at the Sogohi Freight Building in the Blastfield Shipyards. And that's where we'll be going now. Right here to the Captain for our help in finding the Jedi that are on Corellia right now. And you can definitely tell this is a Republic outpost because it has Republic soldiers in it. That's kind of a dead giveaway. It's one of their outposts. There are Republic soldiers hanging around everywhere. And that tends to tell you it's an outpost. It's for the Republic, yeah. Okay then. Captain Rickdean.
I want those shield generators online yesterday. Move it, privates!
Well,
Captain
he's certainly
Rickdean,
married to his
Master
job.
Satil Shan sent me. I'm the new Jedi Commander.
You made it. Thank the skies. The Empire controls so much of Corellia we can barely establish a landing zone. The enemy has us under constant bombardment. We're in a blasted bottleneck.
Okay. How can we break out? Do you have any ideas? Right now, I can't imagine they're in a very good situation to worry about finding the other Jedi. That can wait until we have a solid plan, I think.
Sounds like our first order of business is knocking a hole in the Empire's forward lines.
You'll want to speak with Corporal Hartkey about that. My job is to organize your forces. The shuttles bringing your reinforcements will arrive shortly. In the meantime, you should gather the few already here. I have coordinates to the last known locations of your fellow Jedi. That's the best I can offer.
Well, it'll have to do.
You've done well. I'll take it from here.
This location is the rallying point for your forces. As the reinforcements arrive, they'll come here. Take the intel on the Jedi you're looking for. I hope you find them.